Question 14. In triangle OAB, M is the midpoint of OA, N is the midpoint of AB, the vector O to A is given as 2A, and the vector OB is given as 2B. I'm just going to have to write those down to make sure I don't get too confused by the written description. So from O to A, that vector in that direction there is 2A. From O to B, which is the vector across the way, is 2B. So question 14a says write down A to B in terms of A and B. To get from A to B, following the arrows, the vectors that we're given, we're going to have to go backwards down the line A to O. So that gives us in the reverse of this vector, which is a negative 2A. And then we can just follow the line of 2B. I'll write it at the beginning. So 2B minus 2A. You could have put minus 2A plus 2B. It doesn't hurt. I prefer to try and keep negatives in the middle. 14b, show that M to N is equal to B. Okay, well, M to N means we could start following this vector up here, which is just half of the vector OA, meaning that's just A. It's quite useful. To get from A to N, we can just use half of our answer from part A. So to come back down here, I want half of the vector 2b minus 2a, so that's half of 2b is b, half of negative 2a is negative a. So to find out what the vector from N to N is, we just have to add those two vectors together, follow those two. So we have A, add B, subtract A, gives us a final vector of just B.